Good morning, guys. It's Saturday the 18th of January and I've just come on to do your mini read for today for your daily guidance. I hope we are all well today. You'll have to excuse me, I am setting off to the hairdressers in a minute, so I haven't really done anything with my hair, so you'll have to, like I said, excuse me. Hope we're finding everybody well today. It's an absolutely beautiful morning. I love sitting in this window and just looking out, getting a little bit of inspiration for the day. Now, we have 3 cards popped out today. We have got Darkest Fears, which is this one here. We've got the Giving and Receiving card. And we also have the Nurture card. Now, these two really did fly out for me today. And what I'm feeling with these 2 cards is that, sometimes, because these are from my... These are from my Psychic Tarot Heart cards. So they're usually to do with relationships, or usually to do with people, around us, boyfriends, girlfriends, husbands, wives, friends, family. So it's usually within, an emotional realm. And what they're saying here really is that there's things playing around in our minds. Things are going round and round in circles. I'm feeling that... maybe we're just being a little bit, taking too many steps back and not interacting enough with people that are around us. I'm not saying that we're not going to work and doing normal things and daily tasks, but I just think emotionally we're probably not giving everything that we have to give to certain people at this time. And that's not always a bad thing. But I do feel like it's like an emotional block that some of us have got at the moment. And we're not opening up. We're not giving the love and the time and the patience. Maybe patience is coming through. That people need at this moment from us. I'm feeling like we're not nurturing, not taking time for ourselves. I feel like there's people that aren't... they're just getting up, going to work, doing the thing, looking after the children, doing the mundane things every single day, rather than, getting out and having a nice walk, going and doing something that you really enjoy, going and having a nice meal, really nurturing your own inner self. What do you like doing? Where do you like to be? Who do you like to be with? Who do you like to talk to? And what do you like to do with yourself? Get out there and do these hobbies that you enjoy. Things like that. This is what I'm feeling. It's more about ourselves. For some, it is about, this card here is about our darkest fears. So it's about things that we're not wanting to portray to other people. It's probably part of our darker side, or part of... our belief system of things that we don't like about ourselves. Well, it's time to get them out there. There is somebody out there that it's time to give that to. We know this because we have the Giving and Receiving card. Now, this one for me it is showing to me that there is a few people that you are, for some it will be one person, but there is some of you out there where there's a few people that you're just like, I don't know, I feel like you're holding up a little bit of a mask. You're not portraying the true you, you're not showing your true emotions, you're not showing your true feelings, and you're hiding and masking emotions. And these need to be given. These need to be given out. These people want to see you. These people want to see your emotions. They want to see the true you. They want to see the inner you. You are beautiful for who you are. You don't need to hold things back. You don't need to hide them away. Anybody that is right for you, anybody that's should be around you at this time, will be there for you, whatever you are, whoever you are, and whatever issues or problems you're going through at this time. Now, from this card, it's sort of showing me that for some, there'll be you're not giving because the other person isn't giving. You've got to give each other, or give these people a bit of you so that they give you a little bit back. So maybe there's become a little bit of a stalemate within relationships where you're not giving and receiving with a nice balance. So that's something else you need to think about. You can't, if you give, The other person will give you that little bit back. So sometimes you have to open up to get other people to open up around you. It is like a knock-on effect. So they are the main things, is that it's time to step up, be your true self, and be the person that you've always wanted to be, and that you've always known you are, in whatever aspect that is for you. I do feel like some of you have got a lot going on in your mind. I do feel like some of this will be to do with relationships. It's time to open up. If you've got something to say it, portray it. What's the worst that's going to happen? You know, someone may say no to you, someone may reject you, someone may say, you know, well, I'm not sure that I like that behaviour, or I'm not sure I like that pattern, or I'm not sure I like the way that you've just come across. Or they might turn around to you and say, do you know what? I'm so glad you've opened up, because now you're making me feel so much better, because this is how I feel. This is, you know, this has been making me feel like this, has been making me feel like that. And that just becomes a knock-on effect. And then you can both start being honest and open with each other within the situation. So please, 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 if there's something going on in your mind, if there's something that you want to say to somebody, or if there's something you feel about somebody, do come forward and say what you've got to say, because I do think that they will receive that quite well at this time. I do feel also, going away from that side of things, that there is a lot of giving and receiving to do. So this weekend it's going to be full of you know, giving love, giving presents, receiving presents, going out with friends, having fun, you know, and just having that real togetherness feeling. That's what I'm feeling from this card. So much togetherness, and so much nurturing of relationships. So if everybody can just open up a little bit this weekend, I think there's going to be some real bonds and some real ties made this weekend, some real communication and some real going forward. Let's not be stuck in our emotions. Let's not get stuck in who we are. Let's not get stuck behind a facade, is what I'm getting. Let's take off our masks, and just appreciate the people that are around you, and let the people around you appreciate you for who you are. That's a real theme for these cards today. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else that pops out to me. Yeah, definitely, if there's things going around in your head today, it is the day to be explaining that to people, you know, getting your side across, and just really being open about who you are, what you want, and where you're going, and where you want things to go, maybe with a certain person. Yeah, this guy's like literally staring at me and saying, you know, get them told, it's time, you know, it's time. I think some people are going to find, if it's in a relationship or the beginning of a relationship and you're not opening up and you're not being honest and you're not being true, you know, things are going to go backwards on that. So it's sort of a now or never feeling when it comes to relationships today, in love. I'm not saying if it's if this is a friend thing or a family thing, or, you know, something to do with children or whatever, that's not the case. But I do think with newer relationships there's too much going on and there's too much being held back for things to move forward. So it's time to open up on that so that you can take things to the next stage. I do feel a little bit like I would like to do a Lover's Oracle card. So let me just grab these out. I like the fact that I've got my new desk because I've got everything to hand. So let's just see what these cards have to say about this situation. I'm giving and receiving in relationships. And just getting that equal balance on emotions, on feelings, because, you know, if you're giving your feelings out to somebody else, they're going to retaliate on that and bring out their feelings for you, their feelings for how things are going, where they want things to go. So always bear in mind that if you're being held back, or you're being a little bit guarded, the other person will probably end up guarded. Even if they weren't guarded in the beginning, they will become guarded, because you're not giving them what you're not giving them what they were giving you. So, you know, things happen and we start getting our backs up, don't we? And then we close down. So let's not let that happen within the relationship, or let's open up the doors to make things move again, and to find that little bit of inner peace. Oh, we've got a secret admirer card. So hey guys, somebody out there has got a secret admirer. Now, this says someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So maybe that's what the deepest fears is all about. Maybe, it's time to be honest and open with somebody about just how you're feeling about things. This is what I was trying to say, really. It's just being honest within your environment, with being honest around everybody that's with you at this time about how you are, how you're feeling, what's going on through your mind, and how exciting that there's some, I'd love to have a secret admirer. Ooh, how exciting. So yeah, watch out for that, guys. Maybe your secret admirer is going to open up to you today, because that's what it's all about. Oh wow, how amazing. So yeah, secret admirer, what a lovely card to finish on. So I hope your secret admirer comes forward. I hope that you manage to have a wonderful day. Maybe we'll have some relationships that are gonna blossom off from this reading today. So that won't be for everybody, obviously, the secret admirer card. I just think it's about opening up and being honest with people today, guys. But yeah, if you get a secret admirer coming forward, do give me a message on Facebook and let me know what's going on, because that is really exciting. Quite a nice prospect for all my single people out there. Now then, guys, I'm gonna go get my hair chopped and coloured. So have a great day, have a wonderful Saturday. I do know that I popped on a post about living in the moment, and since I've been going through my transformation, one thing I've learned is that living for today really does help. It really grounds you and it keeps you in the moment, and it makes you slowly understand as you're going along from day to day what you actually need within your life. If you're projecting forward all the time, you're not always providing for yourself in the here and now, and that's when you can end up run down and poorly, because you're not actually taking you're not actually feeling what your body's needing at the moment, and what your true path is slowly moving along. So you do have to live in the here and now every now and again. I try and do it now every single day. Obviously, I plan ahead. You can't help but do that. But you do need to make sure that you enjoy every minute, every moment, feel your body, know what your mind's wanting, know how you're feeling, and know what's good for you from a daily perspective, rather than what's going to be good for you by this time next year, by this time in 2 weeks. Go out and enjoy your day, enjoy the time you're spending with your friends, enjoy the time you're spending with your family. Tomorrow's never promised, I guess, and just have this major feeling today. I don't want to keep going on because I've got up to 30 minutes and it's meant to be a quick one. But I just want everyone to try this weekend, just to live in the moment, feel today, appreciate tomorrow, and just feel how much better you feel from that on Monday morning when you get up and you've actually enjoyed your weekend, rather than worrying about what you're going to be doing in 3 weekends' time. Let's just enjoy today. Let's just enjoy this weekend and see where that takes us. It just seems to have been a big point in my mind this morning when I woke up. So yeah, so have a great day. I won't keep going on. I go on a tangent, and they're meant to be quick, these things, aren't they? So have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic weekend. I'll hopefully come back on tomorrow and do another live video for you. So speak to you soon. Enjoy. I'm going to shut up. Bye-bye.